basic level, just the seated arm drag, the standing arm drag, just getting the arm out of the way to take the bank. Really, when we start kind of exploding that, expanding that idea, as soon as I get Daryl's arm from here to here, in any position, I have the opportunity to transition from where I am to a back take. So in a lot of positions, that's going to seem pretty silly. So for example, if I'm in Daryl's guard, you learn very quickly that doing this is a bad idea, because Daryl's going to he's going to swim to my back very quickly. I take that path away from him. I give him that path very soon. But in a lot of positions, we don't realize, even though in guard it seems very intuitive to do that. If I would flip that over and do that mount, you might not see that opportunity as quickly. So I'm going to pop into Daryl's mount here. I'm going to mount Daryl actually. Scoot this way, please. Perfect. So when I'm in this position, even though it would be super intuitive in guard, because my orientation has changed, I forget a little bit about the opportunity. So as soon as Daryl's arm comes across this way, I have an opportunity to travel to his back. I just have to make a little bit of space to get to it. So as soon as Daryl starts committing to anything like this, I have an opportunity to get there. So let's talk about forcing it first. So I'm actually going to do an arm drag-like movement from this position. It's going to be a little bit, I call it the no hands arm drag just because it sounds fancy and it seems cool. So I learned this from Sonny Achille, my head instructor, and it's been a big part of my game. I think I picked it up at like blue belt. It's been super effective, very efficient, and it's also very low risk. If you miss this, you're not really ending up in a bad position. You're just missing it. You're still in mount, which is a nice kind of safe technique to try, because if you miss it, you're not really not getting punished for it. So to start this off, I'm going to go down, put my chest, get my hips kind of low, hips kind of right in line with his hips, get my chest on his forearms here. So let's look where my hand positioning is. My hand positioning is going to be very important. So from here, I'm going to kind of walk my hands to one side. So I'm going to try and drag this arm. So I'm going to keep my chest pressure low and just going to walk here. I'm putting as much of my weight down on his forearm as possible. I'm almost trying to get him to push back a little bit, because it's that same idea. If I push, he's going to try and come forward. If I pull, he's going to try and go backwards, because just intuitively, he wants to do the opposite of what I want to do. It's kind of like a little kid. It's very easy to kind of bully them into something. So I'm here. Put that pressure down on the forearm, a lot of weight here. So keeping all this weight down. Notice how my hands are on this side of his body. I went from being right out in front to rotating. So I'm here. So I'm going to keep this weight down. I'm going to put this hand on the back of his elbow, just doing a little bit of a cupping motion, kind of like this. I'm going to pop my chest up and push this elbow across in kind of one motion. I'm going to go up and push. Now when I do that, I'm trying to catch his elbow inside of my upper body, inside of my chest a little bit. So I start using my chest like a hand. So I'm here, push, up. So a little bit of nudge is all I need. Now I kind of catch it. Now from here, I'm circling my hands and use my chest to drag this arm across. So now just leave your arms in the same place, Daryl. Look what I did. I got Daryl's arms across my body now. He's not same side. He's made that angle again. Now since I'm here, I can get this, straighten this out, start going to my technical mount, which gives me my back take, or an arm bar if I want it. So one more time. From here, weight low on his chest. Right now I'm on both forearms. But as I circle, it's all on one forearm. A lot of pressure down, using my body weight to put some pressure in. Now this is going to work best when Daryl's kind of pushing back a little bit because he's uncomfortable. Take this arm, I'm going to lift up and push at the same time. Just like this. All I need is just a little bit. I kind of dip my chest, get it behind his elbow. I'm going to circle my chest back this way. Push that across. Here. Now I get my technical mount grip. This is a weird coordination to get used to. Get used to using your chest to move this arm around and manipulate it. But once you start getting good at it, you kind of get an extra set of hands, right? Because now I got my hands to control my base and keep my post, but I'm still able to get him out of posture, out of position. Start getting this grip. So it's the same idea as an arm drag. I still redirected his arm to clear that path to the back. I just used a different tool to make that happen.